Breaking news right now, the Republican majority of the House of Representatives just passed two bills that change laws regarding juvenile suspects.
Yeah, it's the first step in restructuring the district's criminal justice system. Our Matt Gregory is at the Capitol right now on Capitol Hill, where the vote just happened in the last 5 minutes. So Matt, tell us about these two bills. What do they do?
Yeah, so basically we're standing here as the congressmen are starting to come back from their vote. The first bill would actually sort of repeal portions of D.C.'s Youth Rehabilitation Act. The second bill would lower the age by which minors could be charged. And both of these would actually repeal or rather negate laws passed by the D.C. Council. But I want to take you through how those went down today. This is the first two of four bills that'll be going through this week that Congress, or at least the House of Representatives, will be voting on. Now, debate ran late. Republicans hammered away at D.C. crime, calling the district a haven for crime. A number of Republicans argued it's Congress's right to control D.C. In fact, they even called at times a dystopia for crime. That's an exact quote. Democrats attacked the merit of these bills, saying D.C. deserves the right to govern itself. They also raised questions about how helpful these laws would be in curbing crime. Now, D.C.'s lone non-voting delegate Eleanor Holmes Norton spoke for the people of D.C. Listen to kind of how the debate went down earlier today.
It is clear to members of the committee and the public that D.C.'s soft on crime policies have failed to keep D.C. residents and visitors safe.
It's about stripping decision-making away from the people and the judges of D.C. and instead handing the power of judges over to politicians in this room who don't live here, who don't vote here, and certainly don't answer to D.C. residents.
The only solution to this undemocratic treatment is to grant D.C. statehood. I ask unanimous consent to enter into the record a letter explaining why D.C. statehood is constitutional.
So those are the first two bills. They will at some point move on to the Senate. No idea when those would hit committee, when those would go over to the other side of Congress. At the same time, tomorrow there'll be two votes again dealing with D.C.'s crime laws, one of them dealing with judicial nominations, and those will again be up for a vote around the same time tomorrow. So we'll be here. But coming up at 6, we'll have some reaction from these passing from both sides of the aisle and regarding what this looks like going forward for D.C.'s autonomy in terms of dealing with its own laws. But for now, inside the Cannon Rotunda, I'm Matt Gregory. Back to you.